Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So students, today we will continue with exercise 3.5. So let us continue with exercise 3.5 number 2. One very interesting sum is there. Exercise 3.5 number 2. Okay, 2 is number 1 we will do. So let us see the sum. Number 1, 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and a minus bx plus a plus by is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. Okay, for which values of a and b does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? Okay, infinite number of solutions. 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and a minus bx plus a plus by is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. So 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0, mark number 1. A minus bx plus a plus by minus 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 0. Mark it number 2. Now here a1 is equal to 2, a2 is equal to a minus b, b1 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to a plus b, c1 is equal to minus 7 and c2 is equal to minus 3a plus b minus 3a plus b minus 2. Okay. So now, since the pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions, therefore a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, isn't it? So students, 2 by a minus b is equal to 3 by a plus b is equal to 2 by a minus b, 3 by a plus b is equal to minus 7 by minus 3a plus b minus 2. So minus is cancelled. Now two by a minus b is equal to 3 by a plus b, 2 into a plus b, 2 into a plus b, okay, cross multiplication, 2 into a plus b, 3 into a minus b. So 2a plus 2b is equal to 3a minus 3b. So what we will do is that students, 2a minus 3a minus 3b minus 2b. Okay, minus a minus 5b minus cancel. So a is equal to 5b, marking number X3 and 3 by a plus b is equal to 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. 3 into 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 7 into a plus b. 6 is a 9, 9a, 3 is a 9, 3 is a 9, 9a plus 3b minus 6 is equal to 7a plus 7b. So 9a minus 7a, 9a minus 7a plus 3b plus 3b minus 7b. 9a minus 7a plus 3b minus 7b is 0. So 9a minus 7a means 2a. 9a minus 7a, 9a minus 7a means 2a plus 3b minus 7b means minus 4b. Minus 6 is equal to 0. Mark it number 4. 9a minus 7a is 2a. 3b minus 3 minus 7 minus 4 minus 6. Okay. Substituting the value of a from 3 in 4. Okay, from 3 in 4, a's value is what? 5b. 5b minus 4b minus 6 is equal to 0. So 10b minus 4b minus 6 is equal to 0. So 10b minus 4b means what? 6b. Isn't it? 6b is equal to 6. B is equal to 6 by 6. Answer is B is equal to 1. Putting the value of B in 3. A is equal to 5 into 1. This A is equal to 1. The values of A and B are 5 and 1. So students, 3.5 number 2 number 1, for which values of A and B does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? That means two equations are given to us. One is this one, 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. Two equations, students, two equations are given to us. One is 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and the other one is a minus bx plus a plus by is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. Now in the question you have been asked that for what values of a and b, here two quantities are there, a and b, isn't it? For what values of a and b will this pair of linear equations have a? For what values of a and b will? For what values of a and b, students, does the following pair of linear equations? That means the given pair of linear equations will have an infinite number of solutions. Okay. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. 2x plus 3y, see carefully, 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. 7 I have brought to the left hand side, minus 7 is equal to 0. A minus bx plus a plus by. This full term I have taken in bracket I have kept this full term in bracket and I have brought to the left hand side. So minus 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 0. This one is 1 and this one is 2. Now this one is a1 and this one is a2, isn't it? A1 is how much, students? Students, a1 is 2, isn't it? See here, this is a1, so a1 is 2 and a2 is a minus b. b1 is 3 and b2 is a plus b. c1 is minus 7 and c2 is minus 3a plus b minus 2. Okay. Now, since the pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions, it is given in the question that the pair of linear equations. It is given in the question that the pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions. If they have an infinite number of solutions, then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So put the values then. Put the value of a1. What is the value of a1? 2. What is the value of a2? See here, a1 by a2 is equal to, what is the condition? What is the condition for infinite solution, students? We got it, isn't it? During the introduction of this chapter only we got that if a pair of equations have an infinite number of solutions, then what is the condition? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So that is what I wrote here. Now put the values one by one. a1 is 2, there I wrote. a2 is a minus b, there I wrote. In place of a1 I wrote 2, in place of a2 I wrote a minus b. In place of b1 I wrote 3, in place of b2 I wrote a plus b. In place of c1 I wrote minus 7, in place of c2 I wrote minus 3a plus b minus 2. So minus is cancelled. Now two terms you have to take. This one and this one I have taken. 2 by a minus b. See here, 2 by a minus b is equal to 3 by a plus b. Okay. Now what we will do is here, we will cross multiply, students. We will cross multiply. See, a plus b I have cross multiply with 2. Okay. So 2 into a plus b is equal to 3 into a minus b. So 2 into a. So very simple now. Now just directly distributive property. 2 into a 2a plus 2 into b 2b. 3 into a 3a minus 3 into b 3b. Now 2a is here. A and a I will take together and b I will take together. Okay. So 2a is here. 3a I have brought. 3a is plus here. If I bring it to the left hand side, it will become minus. 2b is plus here. If I bring it to the right hand side, it will become minus. So 2a minus 3a will become minus a, and minus 3b minus 2 will become minus 5b. Minus cancel. A is equal to 5b. Mark it number 3. Okay. Now first one and second one I have taken. Now I will take second one and the third one. Okay. I will take second one and the third one. Any one of you may take first one and the third one also. That will also be okay. Then also you will get the same answer. Okay. What I mean to say is that I have taken first one and the second one. I have got this question. Any one of you may take first one and third one also. I have taken here, you see. Next I have taken second one and third one. See, second one and third one. Some of you may take first one and third one also. Then also you will get the same answer. Okay. So second one and third one I have taken, because all the three terms are equal, isn't it? So this one and this one I have taken first, and I got this equation. And now I will take second one and third one. So now again cross multiply. 3 into, you cross multiply. Okay. Now, so this 3 is here, no? This 3 is here. With this 3 you cross multiply this. So 3 into 3a plus b minus 2. See carefully. This 3 into 3a plus b minus 2. Did you understand? With this 3 you multiply this term. So 3 into 3a plus b minus 2, and with this a plus b you multiply this 7. So 7 into a plus b. Now you multiply. 3 into 3a will become 9a. Okay? See carefully. 3 into 3a will become 9a. This 3 is then outside. So this 3 into 3a will become 9a plus 3 into b will become 3b minus 3 into 2 will become 6. And with the 7 you multiply. 7 into a will become 7a plus 7 into b will become 7b. So now, students, 9a is there, no? Already 9a is there. What you will do is that 7a is here, no? On the right hand side you will have 7a. This 7a you bring to the left hand side, so it will become 9a minus 7a. Will become or not? See, already 9a is there, no? Already 9a is there. With this a I will take this a also. So 9a is there, 7a I will bring to the left hand side, it will become minus 7a. Plus 3b is here, this 7b I will bring to the left hand side, it will become minus 7b, and minus 6 will stay here. 9a minus 7a will become 2a, and plus 3b minus 7b, students. Plus 3b minus 7b will become minus 4b and minus 6. Now substituting the value of a from 3 in 4. From 3 I will take the value of a and I will put it in equation 4. Understood? So I will take the value of a, students. I will take what I will follow. I will follow the substitution method that we learned, no? So substituting the value of a from 3 in 4. So from 3 I will take From 3 I will take the value of A. From equation 3 I will take the value of A and I will put it in equation 4. Okay, here A is there, no 2A. In place of this A I will write what value? 5B. Okay, so right here 2A was there, so I have 2 into 5B, and remaining part will remain as it is, minus 4B minus 6. Okay, now 2 into 5B will become 2 into 5B, students, 10B minus 4B minus 6. 10B minus 4B will become 6B, isn't it? 10B minus 4B will become 6B, and this minus 6 is here, I will take to the right hand side, it will become plus 6. 6 is multiplied here, isn't it? If I take it to the other side, it will get divided. So 6 and 6 is cancelled, B is equal to 1. Now putting the value of B in equation 1. Now we will take the value of B and we will put it in equation 3. We will take the value of B. What is the value of B, students? The value of B is 1, isn't it? So now we will take this value of B and we will put here in equation 3. So A is equal to 5B is there, no? So in place of B you put the value of B 1. So 5 into 1 is how much? 5. Now the values of A and B are, the value of A is 5 and the value of B is 1 respectively. Okay? Now all of you have understood this? So students, next let us come to number 4, okay? 3.5 number 4. Okay, 4 number 1. Now a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. Very, very interesting sum. So all of you must listen very carefully. A part of, suppose any one of you has taken, after your annual exams you have shifted to suppose Guwahati or any other city, then there you have taken a hostel, and the rule of the hostel is that a part of the monthly hostel charges is fixed. Okay, so a part of the monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. That means a fixed amount will be taken from you, and after that for every day charge will be taken according to how many days in a month you have taken food, like that. Okay, so when a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges, whereas the student B was taken food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. So find the fixed charges and the cost of food per day. Okay, so let the fixed charges be rupees X and the fixed charges be rupees X and the cost of food per day be rupees Y. Okay, so first condition, so when a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay 1000 rupees. Second condition, whereas the student B takes food for 26 days, 1180. Okay, so now here it is said to you that find the solutions if they exist. That means you have to check whether the solutions exist or not. So here A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 1, B1 is equal to 20, B2 is equal to 26, C1 is equal to minus 1000 and C2 is equal to minus 1180. So students, now A1 by A2 1 by 1 is equal to 1 and A1 by A2 20 by 26 10 by 13. Since A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, therefore the pair of linear equations have a unique solution. So unique solution they have. So now directly we can solve by any method. Okay, it is given in the question. So directly I will do 1 minus 2. So x plus 20y minus 1000 is equal to 0 and x plus 26y minus 1180 equal to 0. So minus plus x and x is cancelled, minus 6y, okay, minus 6y plus 180 is equal to 0. Minus 180 by minus 6. Y is equal to 30. Putting the value of y in 1. Okay, the value of y in 1. So x plus 20 into 30 minus 1000 is equal to 0. So x plus 600 minus 1000 is equal to 0. So x minus 400 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 400. Therefore, fixed charges is equal to rupees 400 and the cost of food per day is equal to rupees 30. So students, so a part, this is a question number 4, exercise 3.5 number 4 number 1 we are talking about, number 4 number 1, okay, 4 1. So a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charges and cost of food per day. So the hostel takes a fixed charge, and after that, for every day the hostel charges a charge. The hostel takes a charge for food. Okay, food taken by the students. Okay, so let the fixed charges be rupees X. Okay, let the fixed charges be rupees X. Let the fixed charge, that fixed charge the hostel will take only, whether you take food or not. The hostel will take that charge. Let the fixed charges be rupees X and the cost of food per day be rupees Y. The cost of food per day be rupees Y. So now first condition, when a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000. Now suppose one of you, any of the girl students has taken a seat in the hostel. So she has taken food for 20 days. She has taken food for 20 days and her charge is how much? Rupees 1000. Now first condition, let us see. So what is the fixed charge? Fixed charge will be always taken by the hostel. Fixed charge I wrote X. X is the fixed charge. X will be taken by the hostel. It will be taken only whether you take food or not. Plus for one day, if you take food for one day, how much the hostel will charge? Rupees Y. if you take food for one day, also the hostel will charge you rupees y. So if you have taken, the student A has taken food for how many days? 20 days. So for one day y rupees, for 20 days it will be 20y. So 20y. And the total charge of student A is how much? Rupees 1000. Understood? 1000 I have brought to the left hand side. Mark it number 1. Second condition. Whereas the student B who has taken food for 26 days. Student B has taken food for 26 days. And so what is the fixed charge, student? Fixed charge is x rupees, write here x. Okay, fixed charge is rupees x, isn't it? Fixed charge is rupees x, so write here x. And for one day the charge for food is how much? Rupees y. So for 26 days the charge will be 26y. Understood? Is equal to 1180. 1180 you bring it to the left hand side. Mark it number 2. Now here they have said that find their solutions if they exist. That means we have to first check. So this is A1. A1 is what? A1 is, students, A1 is 1 and A2 is also 1. B1 is 20 and B2 is 26. C1 is minus 1000 and C2 is minus 1180. So first we find out A1 by A2 1. B1 by B2 is 10 by 13. So we can easily observe that A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So we don't need to find out C1 by C2. Okay. So if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, therefore the pair of linear equations have a unique solution. Unique solution, then you need to find out. Okay. Then you will have to solve. So directly what I thought that I will directly use the elimination method here. It is very easy for me because before this x 1 is there, before this x also 1 is there. The coefficients of in both the equations I saw that the x has same coefficient. So I don't need to multiply with anything. So what is the sign before this x? Before this x I have plus sign, before this x, this is equation 1, isn't it? Before this x I have plus sign, before this x also I have plus sign. The signs are same. If the signs are same, then you have to subtract. So directly I did 1 minus 2. This equation minus this equation. So plus is there to minus, plus is there to minus, minus is there you put plus. X and x is cancelled. Minus 26 plus 20. Okay. Minus 26 plus 20 is equal to how much? Minus 6. Okay. Minus 26. Okay. Minus 26 plus 20 is equal to how much? Minus 6. Write here minus 6y. And this lower sign, always you will consider this lower sign, not this. Here plus sign is there, but here minus sign. Consider this minus sign only. Here plus is there, but here minus. Consider this minus sign. Okay. So minus 26 plus 20 will become minus 6. And plus 1180 plus minus 1000. So 1180 minus 1000 will become how much? Plus 180. 1180 minus 1000, 180. 180 you take to the right hand side, it will become minus 180. Minus 6 you cross multiply, minus minus cancel, with this 6 you cancel 180. How many times? 30 times. So y is equal to 30. Now this y's value, you take the value of y and you put it in, you take the putting the value of y in 1. Okay, equation 1 you take. This equation. In this equation put the value of y. This y's value is there, no? Y's value is how much? 30. Put the value of y in equation 1 here in place of y. In place of y, if you put 30, then it will become 20 to 30, that is 600. 600 minus 1000 is how much? Minus 400. Minus 400 you take to the right hand side, it will become plus 400. Therefore x is equal to 400. Therefore fixed charge is how much? Rupees 400. And the cost of food per day, is rupees 30. Is it okay?